What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And I'm very happy to be here, Zoomy.
And we got a more League Trinity League showdown for you on the corner of 7th and Examino. It's Wilson and JSerra.
Yeah, Wilson and their rookie head coach, John Jansen, looking for their first win of the season.
Yeah, they had a tough time in their opener at Napa, shooting themselves in the foot. Unfortunately, that's how this one started too.
Yeah, Jake Hall going deep to Jonathan Williams for JSerra. Pass interference on Wilson. They really struggled with penalties tonight.
Hall looking for Williams again, hooking up with Williams again. That would be a recurring theme tonight.
16 yards for that touchdown, and all of a sudden it's a real quick lead for JSerra.
Brett Harper bringing out the Bruin offense, trying to answer, and no matter the personal sacrifice, be an athlete. Brett and the boys have to punt the ball, and again, Hall all kinds of time.
This time to Casey Eugenio, even with the big hit, holds onto the ball for an 18-yard touchdown. 2-touchdown lead for JSerra early.
Ooh, Harper is crafty.
Indeed. This time to Malcolm Smith for a pretty good gain. Harper just seems to find ways to make something out of nothing.
And then get out of the way. TJ Lindsey is going to the house.
51-yard touchdown run, and it seemed like JSerra was really in control of this game, but all of a sudden, Wilson's right back in it.
Indeed, they are. All that yellow on the sideline, all kinds of pumped up. However, gouging them up the middle was the Lion running game. And when Alfred Rowe is angry, your defense is going to hear about it.
Casey Eugenio was really carving up Wilson on the inside, and they didn't seem to have much of an answer for him in the beginning.
But when they switched sides and went to the next quarter, here comes Taylor Griswold. I'm going to blow that up for you. Gives the ball back to the offense and cue the Brett Harper show. Such a good, accurate, tight spiral to the sidelines. Nobody throws that ball better than Brett Harper, and probably nobody in the Moore League is a better quarterback out of the pocket than Brett Harper, using his feet for the first down, and of course, to cap off this drive, another throw to the sidelines.
Beautiful pass to Malcolm Smith. That one's for 10 yards, and it would tie the game up going into the half. Wilson riding a huge wave of momentum.
Yeah, that defense really stiffened up after the first quarter. Offense followed suit. Offense continuing to ball in the third quarter, mainly because of Greg Keith.
65 yards on this one, just pretty much solely because they couldn't bring him down with one man.
Well, you got a hot hand. You got to keep playing it, right? Give it back to Deuce.
You got to feed him, and this one, exact same thing. Just missed tackles, missed opportunities, and it brings Wilson inside the 5 with a tie game.
So you got to run it, right?
You got to run it. This was their chance to punch it in and really take control of this game. But they were stuffed 3 times at the line. So on 4th down, a little slant, falls incomplete, so Wilson turns it over on downs and misses a huge opportunity.
Oh, that was it. Such momentum. You got Lindsey on the sideline getting worked on. You give the ball back to him on the 1-yard line. And then, of course, Hall to Williams at the worst possible time.
Jonathan Williams, you can't give him an opportunity. And JSerra would actually miss the extra point on that one, so it's 20-14 now.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big back in the backfield with Lindsey. What are you going to do? You're going to feed him the rock. Lindsey, and then Keith gets the ball. This is a fourth quarter drive for the win since JSerra missed that extra point. Again, Lindsey up the middle. They get all the way down to the goal line, take a wild flailing stab in the dark as to who's going to get this ball.
2 touchdowns for Lindsey tonight. He really established himself as a workhorse for this team. And all of a sudden, Wilson's got a 1-point lead with just 2:30 left in the game.
Yeah, home crowd feeling a victory imminent. However, again, Hall as the party pooper.
16 yards, Eugenio. Wilson did not have an answer for him tonight.
They didn't have an answer for Hall. They didn't have an answer for Eugenio. That sideline felt that one. That was a dagger, really. With 45 seconds left, Harper waiting for his turn. However, no magic left in Bruin land tonight.
Yeah, this one's going to get picked. JSerra just came with it tonight, and Wilson did too. They just made a few too many mistakes, maybe a few too many penalties and missed opportunities.
You know, unfortunately, that is a recurring theme for this Wilson team. A few plays go the other way, and John Jansen walks off this field with his first victory as Bruin head coach. Doesn't go that way. However, it's just week 2, and the Bruins have plenty of time to right the wrongs. If you want all that Wilson athletics coverage, football and otherwise, you stay right here. GazetteSports.com.